ProgressDMS. This is part 3 of the T-card board. What I'd like to do now is just concentrate on the cleaning process. Now we've set this site up to allow valeting. You'll see here, because it's a new site, there are no cleans outstanding, and you do have, in terms of breakdown here, a couple of distinctions. While your weights are always prioritized on the left and then duplicated in these types. So you can set wash and vac, gold valley, silver valley, bronze valley. In fact, to be honest, you can set any types you want. It doesn't have to be that terminology. They're all set into file maintenance, and you can have as many different types as you like. If we go back to the T-card board, we're going to make a request now then. So I'm a service advisor. At this stage, I'm going to ask them to give this a wash and vac. So I've now updated that. If we then go and look at the screen here, this is the valeting screen. I'm not going to touch anything. There's automatic refreshes that go on this. So at some point, hopefully very soon, this is just going to pop up and notify the valeting team that a clean is required. There you go. So you'll see from a valeting point of view, it tells them that the car is due out today at 1800, that I requested it, the current status of the vehicle and the vehicle registration number. We'll come on to clocking this on in just a second. If we go back here, you'll then find this section here is blanked off. In fact, you must forgive me, that text is should say requested rather than completed, and we do know that's a bug, and we'll be fixing that prior to release. If you then click on this link, you'll see then the requests that have been made and the cleaning types. So at the moment you see wash and vac was requested by Carl Lightfoot. It's not been currently cleaned, and when it is, you'll see the start and finish times. If I click on this, this also gives me the same information, and again, you can go on to add new cleans, and we'll come on to that in a short while. So if we go back to here, as a cleaning operator, I'm able to then start this. It gives me an option to define who is actually cleaning it, so we're going to call it valeter in this case. It could say Carl Lightfoot, Rob Skidmore, so you can set the cleaner names in there. Click on start. That now tells me that I've only got one option, is to finish it. If we come into the screen here and take a look at this record, you'll see that it says that it's in progress. It's changed the status and you can't change that. And if you look at the valeting record, you'll see that it's been started. Clearly not finished, and of course I can't now add new ones to this for obvious reasons. So if we close that off, go back to the valeting module. So in fact, before I do that, I'll just show you, if I come out of this main menu, and on my T-card board I can go and look then at the cleans that are going on. So I have my own interface to this. It tells me I can't navigate in and out, but it does tell me which cleans are in process at any one time and whether any while you waits are outstanding. If I go back to the record in question, so now I'm going to go and clock this one off. So I'm going to stop this clean. It's going to ask me where I've parked the car. You'll notice where you see these, there's an ability for, if it's a touchscreen environment, for them to very quickly navigate around without the need for a keyboard. Track a number and location if you so choose. Finish, then clock that off. There are no more outstanding. If I go back to my T-card board or T-card and refresh that, you'll see that it's been completed, and if I look at the flag, you'll also see that it was finished today at 12 o'clock. You can, if you choose so, now go on to select a further clean type. So if you now add a new clean to this and close this, in those occasions where either it wasn't completed properly or the vehicle's been on site for a while and you just want it refreshed, then you can request a further clean. If you go back to here, you'll see then that's ready for the valeters to clock on and off. In fact, I'll do that quickly. Start that. Now if I go back to the T-card board and request the valet, it'll tell me that it started again today and who started it. That completes the cleaning cast, and we'll come on to part 4 shortly. Many thanks. Bye for now.